Decentraland. So, guys, there should be some concern regarding what we're seeing in Decentraland. The amount of users is shockingly low, and we are, pretty much in a bull cycle, right? And while we've not had any blow off top or anything yet, and that is to come, of course, the amount of people playing this game is so low, it genuinely looks like Decentraland is one of the most overpriced cryptos around at the moment. And I'm going to talk about where potentially this can go in a bull cycle, but I'm going to also, let's have a look at the statistics, because we've got to be realistic about, is this value fair? Before I get into it though, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. You could have done the same, popped $100 into each of them when I released the videos, and you'd have gotten in at these prices. If you'd have then sat on them for 16 months, you've been able to sell at these prices, and your total profit from $100 into each one in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. That's nearly a house in under a year and a half. Where else are you going to get that? Now, you don't have that long anymore. We're in a bull cycle. You need to get your portfolio sorted as soon as possible. If you head over to copymycrypto.com, have a look at what my members have made. Have a look at the successes we've had. It's all public record. All the videos, whatever everyone's made, you can verify it all. This year is going to be no different. Those profits that the members have made will be the same this year. And if you go onto the site, if you read through it all, verify it all, I think you'll realize it's the site you've got to try out, because if your portfolio is non-existent or full of crap, you need to get it sorted before these markets start moving. Otherwise, you're just going to watch everyone else making money while you're not. So have a look at the site now. Pause this vid. Let's talk Decentraland. So, first of all, we know what Decentraland is. I don't need to go through a huge deep dive here. It's a VR platform powered by the Ethereum blockchain. It allows users to create, experience, and monetize content and applications. The virtual world has tons of plots of land. We saw the land being bought manically in the last bull cycle. People are spending fortunes on it. And yeah, the land is still, people still buy the land. It's incredible. Decentraland uses two tokens. One is MANA and the other is land. MANA is the token that must be burnt to acquire land tokens. MANA tokens can also be used to pay for a range of avatars, wearables, names, and more. Yeah, it's a very straightforward. It's an NFT metaverse world, right? Anyone can play it. Really doesn't take. It's not particularly complicated, and you can see the sort of the way the world is now. They have tons of events on all the time. Their world gets larger and larger and larger. They have tons of different things like Soul Magic, Meta Live Studio, which is Meta Gaming Mall, Wonder Mine crafting game. Yeah, there's tons of little things. There's tons of different things on here. Genesis City the map is made up of thousands of parcels owned and populated with the dynamic content by its diverse community. Again, you're looking at these going, this looks intriguing, right? This metaverse land looks fascinating. But the question is are people playing it? Are people playing it? I mean, it says 31 there, but does that mean there's 31 people playing it right now? I don't know. I do not know. However, here's the reality. Decentraland, when we actually take a look at the statistics, they look dire. If DApp are correct, this is 30 days. Let's have a look at the last 24 hours. Nothing. Last 7 days. So this is unique active wallets that have interacted with the smart contracts. 433 across 7 days. Only 433 people. 2,300 transactions across 7 days. That's an average of basically what? You're talking like between 300 and 400 a day. When we take a look at the 30 days, yes, 12,003, well, basically call it 13,000 transactions. Again, what's that? Between 400 and 500 a day. Balance-wise, of volume, you're talking $9.8 thousand. That's all. Balance-wise, this is the total fiat value of assets in a DApp smart contract, 17 mil. These statistics are not positive. Unique active wallets is only 861. Only 861 people, unique different people, played or interacted with Decentraland. That is concerning. What is the market cap of this? 656 million. If you have a product valued at 656 million and only 800 people play it a month or use it a month, can you honestly say your company is worth that? That's a really big discrepancy. Think about this. If you are selling a protein shake and you're going on Dragon's Den, and the Dragons ask you, or Shark Tank, whatever, and they ask you, how many are you selling a month? You say 860. And they go, okay, what are you valuing the company at? And you go, $500 million. They're going to go, what are you talking about? You can't possibly be worth that because you're only making 860 sales a month. Is wild. Is like, based on user base, this is hugely overvalued. Now, it's obviously not just about user base. You know, there's other factors worth considering. Decentraland has worked with, you know, companies and stuff. Like, I don't think in the same level as Sandbox, but it's just, I mean, to me, it's just wild. It's absolutely wild. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure how well this can do. I think we're in a situation where maybe it can live off of the hype that it got in the last bull cycle. I don't think there's a chance in hell it's going back to its previous all-time high. I think best case scenario is maybe $2, which would put it at a market cap of nearly $4 billion. But again, if you've only got like 1,000 people playing it a month, is it worth $4 billion? I don't think so. That's the thing. So one thing that has to happen here is Decentraland have to start onboarding users, because this is not good enough. I would have very real concerns if I was part of the Decentraland team that I think this is a bubble. It feels like a bubble because you've got such a small user base. I have comfortably more members at Copper My Crypto than Decentraland have playing it on a monthly basis. Comfortably more. It's wild to me that Decentraland is so high, like that its market cap is so damn high. So their job is a marketing campaign. It can only be that. They've got to get users playing this game. They've got to get people interacting with it. And they've got to be sharing the statistics. Because right now the statistics are dog. They are pony. And if they can grow this, and if they can start doubling the amount of players that they're getting, that's a good start. But they got to work on that, because if DApp Radar is accurate, that is awful. I can't see a world where they could break their previous high. I think maybe $2 at best. I'm not even sure, to be honest, that it's going to hit $2. If the network statistics, if the gameplay, if the user base the statistics stay the same, why the hell is this going to increase in price? Tell me what you guys think about this in the comments down below. If you are a Decentraland holder, Are you concerned about seeing that? If you were considering buying Decentraland, do you now look at this and go, maybe not? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And if you do not have your portfolio sorted, get it done. We are in a bull cycle. You got maybe a month, best case scenario, to get your portfolio sorted out before these markets really start ripping. And if you don't have a portfolio, it's full of trash, go to copymycrypto.com. Have a look at the site. Have a look at what my members have earned. It's public record. It's where I dive into the markets. When I find a coin I like, I buy it. And I tell my members I'm going to buy this coin at this price. When I sell any of the coins I own, I tell my members I'm selling this coin at this price. So my members make the exact same profit as me, and there's no work for them to do at all. Read through the site, watch all the videos. It's all public record, so you can verify it. And then maybe try out the service, because no doubt it's going to help you out. And clearly, it's more popular than Decentraland. That's all I'm saying. That's it from me, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.